Yes, how we doing? Shouts to Joanne, darling. Hope you're well. All right, we're on. Here we go. Shouts to Dale, locking in, mate. Thanks for the sharing. Hey, thank you, sweet. Shouts to the new follower. How are you? To Dina Doll, how you doing, darling? Thank you on the heart me as well, sweet. Shout to the Fox DJ, I see ya. Big love to you lot on the sharing straight away. You lot on the repost as well. Hey, out to the 7-8 there, I see you, mate. How you doing? Shout out to the Reza as well. Big love to Indonesia from London town. To the Margot there, how you doing? That's a data done with the sharing, thank you, darling. Track off the off. Tell me you lot got it cranked up. That's a jam, I love that. Straight out to you, like lock it in. We got the Marky there. I see you, mate. How you doing? Thank you on the follow. Out to the 7-6. How you doing? Out to the Harley Queen. That's a Tracy. Good morning, darling. Hope you're well. Big up you lot, lock it in. Come on. Look at that. It's Thursday already. We're almost there. As a Crystal in the USA, darling. Hope you're good. Big love from London town. Shout out to the Sharers. Big love to the Natty B. Out to the Phillips there. How you doing? Hey, big up John, mate. Hope you're well.
Flashback. Flashback. Got mad. Flashback. Where's what? Flashback. Got mad. I don't know when a new Mac. Where's what? When you crashed that. Came back, man. I don't act like. Soft, yeah, all of that one pack. Be anywhere, feeling alright. Game on the head, so mad like. Flashback.
Straight out to the PTS, mate. Hope you're good. It's been a while. to Elliot, mate. Hope you're well. Shout to Dina Dole. Love that. This one's got to go out to you then. Shout to Crystal, darling. Thank you so much. Big love to Crystal. Thank you, darling. You know the deal, though. Shout out to Jerry. How you doing? That's a Joe having a tune. Big love to Dina Doll. Elliot, thank you, mate. I've missed you too. Yeah, apologies. I was on nights. I was on 5 nights. I couldn't do it. Out to Joanne. Thank you on the roses, darling.
Live in the mix.
Tell me you lot got it cranked up. Got a proper house set today. That's Elliot. I do them as well, mate, eh? Big up you, like lock it in, come on. That's Elliot, mate, love that. Big up Euphoric Sounds, mate. How you doing? Shout out to Maya there as well. Euphoric Sounds, thank you, mate. Shout out to Stuart Cox, come on. Big love to Anne, darling, hope you're well. Shout out to the Dave McKenzie, thank you on the sharing, mate.
Flesh on your flesh, silent maybe, or do we get caught?
Straight out to you, like locking in. Shout out to the Rasta boy, I see ya.
I'll risk it because I need it from you now.
You know the drill, you lot don't have to gift, but thank you so much. Big love to the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Out to the man like Stuart Cox, come on.
need it from you now.
Big love to the Amigo, hope you're well. Big love to you lot locking in. Apologies I haven't been on, I've been working nights.
I need it from you now.
Love that. Shout to the Crazy Wayne. How you doing, mate?
I can't resist the urge to take you back behind the curtain. Press your beauty against the wall. No space between warm bodies. My flesh on your flesh. Silent.
Straight out to the Global Grooves, mate. Hope you're well.
Do we care? Maybe not.
Love to you lot of the gifting. You know the deal, though. Next track, absolute banger, out to you lot. Tell me you got it cranked up.
I need it from you now.
Straight out to you lot. Out to the Daddy B, come on. Shout to Mo, how you doing, sir? Some absolutely exciting news that I'm going to share with you soon. I am bowled over. Straight to the Rasta boy, come on. Out to you lot, let's go. Michelle. Out to Joanne. No, there is that, darling. There's something else. Straight out to Crystal. You lot locked in, smashing up the chat room once again. Shout to the Funky Monkey. Big love to you lot on the screen taps as well. Maya, they're on the sharing. Thank you so much. Ah, legend, far from it. Bless you, mate.
Oh man, Rudehumour at it again.
We've only got Jilly there. It's been a while, darling. How are you? Right, shout out to you lot of the gifting. Thank you so much. You know the drill, though. Shout out to the Harley Queen. Shout out to the Rasta boy. Come on. Shout out to Jilly. Long as you're well, darling. Long as you're well. We've only got Natalia in the house. How you doing? Love that with a hi. Hi, how are you? Shout out to Lexi there on the follow. Thank you on the repost. Straight out to you lot locked in. Smashing up the chat room, sharing it far and wide. Hopefully the sun is shining where you are. We're getting nearer to that all-important weekend. That's a Joe, I love that. That's a Elliot. Yes, mate, I finished as well yesterday morning for 5 days. I'm back Monday. The shifts ain't all bad, are they? Shout out to Andy K. How you doing, mate? Shout out to Martin there. I see ya. Shout out to the new followers, thank you so much. Shout out to the Jessie, I see you there. Big up Lauren on the follow. Is that the Lauren I think it is? Shout out to Funky Monkey, mate. I just read that, thank you so much. Shout out to the Severus, I see you there. How are you? I gotta say a massive shout out to Lauren Thompson right there. How you doing, darling? Thank you so much for the help earlier on. Straight out to you, are locking in. Out to the Daniels Clam there. How are you doing? Adele, how you doing, Beefcake? Big love to the new followers, thank you so much. Shout out to Mo, love that, mate. Shout out to Joanne, she knows her tracks. Shout out to Dina Doll, come on. To Lauren, darling, thank you so much. I've actually not said anything to anyone yet. We'll maybe see how the first one goes. Maybe if you're not following that Lauren Thompson right there, get on it, you've got a proper DJ.
You're now listening to Rudehumour.
That's Adele, mate. Thank you on the sharing. Look at that, she's pinned up as well. Big up the mods. Shout out to the HJ official. To you, like smashing up the chat room once again. Big love out to the sharers, the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Big up you gifters, Elliot, thank you as well, mate. Right, you know the deal with the next track. Out to you lot, absolute banger. Alicia there, how you doing? Shout out to James there, come on. Straight out to the hashtaggers. The universe there, out to Queen Kimmy. I love out to the new followers. On the follow, thank you so much. Shout out to the Martin, come on. Out to the Rolex on the sharing. Thank you so much on the Rose there. Out to Michelle, come on. To Chris, love that. Doll. See you like the chat room. to Nat there on the commute. Thank you, darling. Shout out to the Claire Bear. Straight out to the kitchen ravers. Michelle there, out to Nat. Shout to the HD DJ, how you doing? Hey, welcome to the team. Big love as always to the mods doing their thing. Out to Del, love that mate, I'm on my way. Shout to the P-Bev mate, how are you? Has been a while. Hope you're good, my man. Yeah, out to the P-Bed. Big love to the work crew. I love out to the Harley Queen, come on. Straight out to the new followers, thank you so much. Edging me closer to 8,000, you lot are the greatest. Out to the Natty B, aka the Mrs. Rudehumour. you lot locked in. Shout out to Martin there, mate. I wish I'd known. Not even sure what I'm doing Sunday. We could have sorted something out. Out to Elliot, thank you, mate. Out to the Global Grooves. Yeah, you got some proper DJs in that chat. Check them out.
This is the sound of house.
Out to the sharers, out to the hashtaggers. Big love to Martin, mate. If I don't see you or I'm not on here, happy birthday for Sunday. Shout out to Elliot, thank you, mate. Shout out to the Dina doll. Big up Michelle, they're on the portal.
Me don't say Rudehumour, I mash up the piece.
This is the right sound.
Big love to you lot in the chat room.
This is the sound of house.
That's a Joanne, thank you, darling.
This is the right sound. This is the sound of house. This is the right sound. This is the sound of house. This is the right sound. This is the sound of house. This is the right sound. This is the sound of house. This is the sound of house.
That's a Dana doll, that's a the Harley Quinn, that's a Joanne, Michelle, the Natty B, Natalia, Elliot. I see you lot, come on. That's my mate Beefcake Dell, cooking his dinner, mate, love that. you lot with a banger, come on.
See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
Shout out to the new followers. Shout out to Liam, I see you, mate. Hope you're well. Shout out to the Natty B. Shout out to the Dina Doe. Shout out to Michelle.
While your feet are stumping, while your feet are stumping, while your feet are
shout out to Stan on the follow.
While your feet are stumping, 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 while your feet are stumping. Pump up the jam, pump it up, while your feet are stumping. While your feet are stumping, while your feet are pump up the jam, pump it up, while your feet are stumping, and the jam is bumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. Pump up the jam, pump it up, while your feet are stumping, and the jam is bumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that.
Straight out to you like the chat room. That's a Dina Doll with a multitasking. Alright, next track out to you lot with it cranked up. Straight out to you lot. That's a stand there. Out to the 7-6. To the hashtaggers. Thank you for the sharing. Florida Dave, how you doing, mate? Out to Joanne. Out to Daniel's Glam there, come on. Thank you with the lights. I love that with the update, thank you. Big love as always to the screen tappers.
You're moving, dancing me. When your body's dancing next to me. You're moving, dancing me. When your body's dancing next to me. You're moving, dancing me. When your body's dancing next to me. You're moving, dancing me.
Shout to Lucy there, welcome to the team.
Dancing next to me.
Right, we're 20 away, come on. That's a DJ Rick there, how you doing? To Joanne, bless you, darling. Shout to Dina Doll. Shout to DJ Rick there with a dance off. No chance. I've watched one of his lives. Shout to the Tano there. How you doing? Good afternoon. Love that with the laughing faces. Yeah, I've seen you move. 74k on the likes. Thank you lot so much. No, mate, I need to sit down after them. Out to Lucy on the rose.
Going live around the world with Rudehumour.
Shout out to you like the chat room. We got the new followers, the regulars, the screen tappers, the gifters, the mods. Alright, so how it's looking is I should be on tomorrow with the weekend warm-up. I'll post the time up, I'm not sure. I think I'll be doing it. I hope so, because I always put a twist on it and you lot are the best. To Mo, thank you, mate. Straight out to you, lot locking in. It's your boy Rudehumour. Crystal, thank you, darling. I love it, mate, getting you lot ready for that all-important weekend. Also, I have heard there's another word of mouth event coming up in London, so as soon as I know, I'll let you lot know. You lot locking in. Shouts to the Johnny boy, come on. Shouts to the Ruthless Jess, how you doing? Straight out to the Hello Earth, hope you're well. Straight out to the Tano there. We got Jess the Waver, very well, darling. Shouts to the JC, how you doing? What's Jamaica there? How are you? Thank you on the heart, me. Oi, oi, big up the JC, love it. You lot locking in. The sun is shining. Tell me you've got it cranked up. That's a Mo, love it. Shout out to Elliot, thank you, mate. Shout out to Jess. Shout out to JC. Shout out to Crystal. Thank you lot so much on the gift, and you know you don't need to. To Mrs. K, how you doing? To the Hello Earth, love it. To the Bazza. Did I see Bristol there? How are you? Big love to the T4, mate. Hope you're well. Straight out to the user there. Big up Mexico. Big love from London. Shout out to the Stevie B, mate. How you doing? Don't forget to check that man out. DJ Stevie B. You got a proper DJ. To the nearer there, how you doing? I don't think so, but thank you. Shout out to the Bazza there, I'll see ya. Shout out to you lot of the Heartme's as well. Big up the Screen Tappers. So you lot smashing up the chat room once again. Out to the Mooser there, I see you. Hope you're well. To the list there, how you doing? Big up Dina Doll. Back to the JC, love that. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow with the weekend warm-up. Straight out to the Daniels Glam, come on. Out to Mo, come on. Straight out to you lot. Bring up the new followers. Chat to the Nicky B. How you doing, mate? Chat to Martin. Love it, mate. Love it. Shout out to the list there. Come on. Michelle, come on. That's a Daniel there. Thank you so much on that. Big up the screen tappers. You are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Pick up the Elliot. Come on, love it. That's a Tano there with the good vibes. Thank you. That's a Nicky B, mate. Big love to the meter. No. Tell her to get well soon, my man.
Sometimes you just like, man, I gotta go back to where it all started.
That's a Dana done wild, come on.
People just losing it, going crazy. Gotta go back to where it all started.
Yeah, to Nicky B. Yeah, big love to you too, mate. That's a Gaz, love that. Bazza there with a track ID. Mate, that one was called Chicago and it was by Hart. H-A-R-R-T. Straight out to the new followers. Of course, out to the screen tappers, the gifters. That's an absolute pleasure, mate. Shout to the Natty V. Shout to the JC. Hey, big love to the Dina doll. Andrew, thank you so much. Out to the new follower, thank you. Is that seriously 9 away from the 8,000? You lot are the best. We've only got Julie. Big love, darling. Hope you're well. Shout to the Dope fam.
Oh man, it's banger, banger.
Straight out to you, lot locked in. Big up the silent listeners. Out to the amigo there. Out to Julie, darling. Hope you're well. Michelle, darling, thank you so much. Shout to Elliot, shout to the Global Grooves. Shout to Martin, mate, thank you so much. Michelle, darling, thank you so much for that. Hey, we've only got that vibe. Mate, how you doing? Shout to the Scotter there, how are you? Maybe if you're not following that vibe, get on that. He was with us that night at the Word of Mouth event and it went off. Check him out, you got a proper DJ there. What a track, straight out to you like the chat room. We got the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Shout to Chris, mate, how you doing? Out of that vibe, mate, absolute pleasure. What a top man. Oh, mate, thank you on the gifting. You know it's a free party, but thank you. Straight out to you, lot with it cranked up. Elliot, love that. Out to that vibe, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, gotta big up that vibe, mate. Also, your sons, absolute quality. Straight out to Marcel, how are you? Big up there with a hello, how are you? Out to the Harley Queen, darling, thank you so much. Straight out to them new followers, I can't believe we're 9 away, you lot are the best.
Dropping filthy bangers all around the world.
Cool, straight out to the silent listeners. Out to the Planetina, darling, hope you're well. Shout to Thailand in the house, big love from London town. Out To the Demon Tape there, how are you? Out to the Secret there, thank you on the follow. Edie as well, I see ya. Out to you that locked in. Out of that vibe with a rolling, you know, come on. Don't forget to check him out, people. You got a proper DJ right there.
You're now live in the mix with Rudehumour.
After this one, you know the drill. If you could turn it up, let's turn it up. Absolute banger. You lot with it cranked up.
Yes, baby.
Out to the screen tappers, the hashtaggers.
That broomstick you're carrying.
Right, summer's on the way. To that vibe, out to the Maddie B, Michelle, Barbara, there I see ya.
Yes, baby. Come on.
Straight out to the screen tappers. Out to the new followers.
I like that broomstick you're carrying.
This one's a proper banger.
So you're the man who come to sweep my yard. The yard man. Come on.
Shout to Jacqueline there in Holland.
I like that broomstick you carry.
with the demon tape, love that. That's a Barbara there.
I like that broomstick, yeah.
Straight out to the new followers. Edging me closer, thank you so much. Straight out of that vibe, come on. Out to the screen tappers. To Michelle, out to JC. That's a Kelly there, how you doing? Hey, shout out to Emma, darling, been a while. Hope you're well. Emma, darling, very well, thank you. That's to the Harley Quinn, that's a JC, thank you, darling. As always, thanks so much to the gifters, but you know it's a free party. That's a Martin, love that. Global Grooves. Straight out to you lot. That's a Paige, how you doing? One to go, come on. Out to Emma, darling, thank you so much. As a Paige there, as a Sharon. JC, I love that, come on. As a Kelly, yes. Hey, who's going to be the 8,000? That's a DJ Sanctuary. Straight out to you, like we've been turned up. Big up the Kitchen Ravers. Right, one to go. Who was it? You lot are the best. I'm going to check back whoever that was. Seriously, thank you lot so much for your support. Thank you lot so much. I'm going to count back at the end, see who that was. I'll have to send you some merch. You lot are the best. We got the screen tappers. Thank you, Paige. To the fix there, how you doing? Shout to Lorenzo there, I see ya. Seriously, you lot are the best. Thank you so much to new followers. What I'll do later on tonight, I'll count back, see who the 8,000th was, and I'll send you some merch. Here we go, love that. Nat, you did, darling. I almost did.
Right now.
Big love to you, like the chat room. Thank you on the Rose, darling, as well. Thank you, Emma, as well, darling. You don't need to do that. Tricky Ricky, I see ya. That's for the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. That's for the Baz, I love that. That's Adina doll, she's still locked in. I should be back on again tomorrow with the weekend warm-up. I'll let you know a time a little bit later. Hello Earth, thank you so much for locking in. Out to the Calvin there, love that. Big up Nat with a yes DJ. Giving out the E-quiz there with the magic energy. Come on.
Right now.
I can't believe them followers. Thank you lot so much. Joanne, thank you, darling. Shout to Sharon. Big love to you, like hashtagging it, screen tapping it. B, thank you, darling. Bazza, welcome to the team. We got the new follower, Caesar. I see ya.
Right now.
Out to Laura on the follow. Thank you, darling. All right, you know the drill. This next track is going to go off. Shout out to Sonia. You lot are the best. Thank you so much. Big up for the support as well. All right, next one's for you lot.
Right now.
to you lot. Big up you lot smashing up the chat room. That's a fix there. Thank you so much. That's you like the chat room. That's a Dina Doll. To Nat. Darling, come on. Shout to the new follower. Shout to Michelle.
Rudehumour. It's a shame to complain, but we gotta have a lot more love.
That's a Sharon, thank you, darling. Hey, big love to you lot locked in. Loving that with a tune.
one's a proper banger.
Straight out to you lot locked in. This is Test Your Speakers. Welcome to the team. Thank you there on the follow. to the DJ on the follow, thank you. Out to the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. To you lot with it cranked. Thank you on the sharing. Out to the mods, come on, out to Martin. The new followers, thank you so much. Don't forget, I'll check back later, see who the 8,000 was, and I'll send you some merch. That's Michelle, love it. So you lot lock it in. It's the Big House Session with your boy Rudehumour. Big love to Dina Dole. Straight out to Nat, thank you darling. This will test your speakers. That's a Jules, how you doing? Straight out to Paige, out to Dell, still locked in. Shout out to Dina Doll, come on. To Joanne, absolutely spot on, darling. You lot never fail, mate. You're the greatest. To you lot locked in. Big up you lot smashing up the chat room. Shout to Jules, thank you so much. Hey, tell me at least one other person's dancing round. That's Evelyn there, how you doing? Out to Danya's Glam, out to Sharon.
You're listening to another Rudehumour exclusive mix. Turn it up.
Superstar, how you doing? That's Emmeline, love that. That's a JC, thank you so much. Shout out to the Screen Tappers. Love it. Shout to Paige. Shout to Nat on the portal. Thank you, darling. Straight out to the gifters, the Screen Tappers, the hashtaggers. Shout to the Miss Bro there on the follow. How you doing? We're dropping the classics. Straight out to you lot. Out to Daddy B, out to Michelle. Straight out to Paige, thank you, darling. Shout to the Natty B, you're reading all this. Big love to you lot for locking in, seriously, thank you so much. Out to that Natty B, aka the Mrs. Rudehumour. Out to the Harley Queen. Shout out to Kitty there on the sharing. How are you? Sharing, thank you so much. Out to the follower there, thank you. I cannot believe them screen taps, thank you so much. As it stands, I should be back on tomorrow with your weekend warm-up. I'll post the time a bit later. Kitty, how you doing? Love that. That's Emily, Nick, come on. Yeah, you very well, thank you. Straight out to you, like, come on. Straight out to Nikki B there, me to know. to the screen tappers. Oh, shout to Dean, mate. It's been a while. How you doing? Shout to the gifters. You know the deal, but thank you. Thank you lot for turning it into a party once again. I can't believe them screen taps, the gifting, the followers. That's all you lot. As a JC, thank you so much. Look at that on the screen taps. That's a Dina Doll. That's a Harley Quinn. That's a JC. Come on.
You're now listening to Rudehumour.
Believe them followers, you lot are the best. I need to change that side now. Straight out to the Mrs. Rudehumour. The JC, that'd be amazing. I think you lot have done more than enough. Shout to Dean as well with the hashtagging. Mate, hope you're well. Right out to the Nikki B, come on. Becky, I didn't see you there. Thank you so much. Out to the new followers.
This one's a proper banger.
Michelle. Shout to Joanne, thank you, darling. Shout to Elliot, thank you, mate. Shout to JC with a tapping, I can't believe this. To the kitchen ravers. That's you lot with it turned up. Shout to Ben's there on the follow. There's a Mallow there as well, I see ya. That's a JC, bless ya. Thank you so much on the follows as well. Remember, I'm going to check back whoever the 8,000th was. I'm going to message you, send you some merch. Big love to the Andy K, thank you, mate. Don't forget to check him out, you got a DJ there. Shout to the Rasta boy, shout to Paige. Big shout to the Trisha there, how you doing? That's a Joanne, love that. There's another t-shirt right there. That's a Page, darling. Thank you so much. Shout to the Dina Doll. And that she knows. I love that. That was straight from the Mrs. Rudehumour. We got that on the hats. I don't know if anyone's seen that. Shout to the Jose there on the sharing. To you lot. Shout to Steve, mate. How you doing? Big love to the screen tappers. cannot believe that. Thank you so much. Hey there, yes. Straight out to you, like smashing up the chat room. Straight out to the Daniels Glam. Thank you so much. JC, I love it. Just see that in the chat room there. You can get all these mixes on the links on my page.
It's an African jungle.
How's it, Andy K? I see you, mate. Shout to the Steve, dude. Hope you're well. Shout to Elliot. Thank you, mate. Shout to the Steve on the gifting. Come on. Seriously, you lot are the best. Thank you so much for locking in once again.
You're now listening to Rudehumour.
Martin there, out to Rasta Boy, thank you, mate. love that comment about ministry. Thank you so much. Shout to the Lexi. And no, I haven't. Big up to Charlie G. How you doing? I've only got my son Eve right there in the chat. Big up, mate. Shout to Paige. Come on. Shout to Dina Doll. Straight out to Steve, mate. Thank you so much. Wow, the whole Rude Humour family turning up. Shout out with the Finding My Page there, thank you. Welcome, welcome in. Shout out to Lexi there, thank you. Shout out to the big cats there, how you doing? Shout out to Daniel's Glam. Ah, thank you so much. You know the deal though. Big love to my boy Eve, come on. Loving the beats, thank you so much. Pretty much house. Michelle, they're out to Rasta Boy. Shout to Martin. Straight out to Lexi there, come on. Shout to the new followers. Big up Paige as well. Straight out to the cranked up ones. I love that with the Ibiza. To Ray, yes mate. Big love to the work crew, how you doing? Straight out to the modders.
bangers all around the world.
Thank you so much for them comments. You are the best. Out to the globalist on the follow. Shout out to Ray, come on mate. I just see that you've been working hard. Track, tell me you got it cranked up. Straight out to you lot, smashing up the chat room. Cannot believe them screen taps, thank you so much. Literally dancing right now. Thank you. That is what it's all about. Welcome in.
Rudehumour is now in session.
Big love to Martin, mate. Thank you. Shout out to Michelle. Straight out to Manstead. Thank you, dude. All right, next track's got to go out to the mods. To Mans, mate, rock and roll. I'm actually jealous. Love that, watch the event. to the mods. To the Harley Queen, who's sitting there. Oh my God, how you doing? Big love to the Natty B. Out to Michelle, there, out to Joe and Natalia, Natty B, Harley Queen. You there? No, I don't for this, unfortunately.
Tell me, how would you feel? If you came right at me, no warning at all, and I fell helpless into your soul. How did it feel? Tell me, how did you feel?
Oh my God, it's only the Webbo.
Can you feel it? 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 Do you know what it feels when you never had it real?
Out to Lucinda. Straight out to the Webbo. Straight out to Ray, mate, love that. Tell me you lot have got it cranked up. Straight out to you lot. Big up the gifters, the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. That's a Daniel's Glam, come on. Cannot believe them screen taps. Thank you so much. I've only got the all caps Angel. Straight from across the pond, mate. How you doing? Check him out, people. Can we pin him up? We got a proper DJ right there. All caps, mate. Thank you so much. I've been catching your lives, mate. Come on. Don't forget to check him out, people. Can we pin the man up? There, here we go again. Shout to Paige. Shout to Joanne, love it. Shout to everyone's neighbours. Locked in, even if they don't want to be. Believe them screen taps. That's Elliot, love it. To the all caps, mate, we're searching for you. There he is. Big love, mate. Hope you're well. Don't forget to check him out, people. Absolute pleasure, mate. I normally catch you, but I'm working nights. Nah, come on, mate, I've watched ya. Shout out to Ray, mate, thank you. Good man's mate, love it. Seriously, I can't believe them screen taps. Thank you lot so much. All caps, come on. It's a free party, dude. Mate, thank you so much. You don't need to do that. Big love straight out to you, mate. That's an Elliot, I know. That's a Natty V on the hashtagging. That's all caps. Big love, mate. Give him a follow, people. What a man. Don't let him fool you. I've seen him DJ. Big love out to the Dina doll. Yeah, I see that, darling. Out to the Daniels Glam. That's all caps on the sharing. Elliot, mate, come on. Thank you so much. Seriously, big love on the gifting. You know you don't need to. Shout out to Elliot. Yes, you are, mate. Mate, I can see 300k on the tap. Natalia, thank you so much, darling. I reckon a couple of hours he'll be okay. You can have a nice quiet evening in front of the telly. That's a Dania there. I cannot believe them screen taps. Thank you so much. Out to the new followers, thank you. Rick there, how are you? To the Daniels Glad, thank you so much. That's a Dina doll, thank you, darling. I bet I need to give up saying it. Thank you so much. Seriously, big love out to you, like locking in. This next track's got to go out to the gifters. Sharpie, darling, how are you? Shout to Serenity DJ, darling, hope you're well. Straight out to you, lot with it cranked up. Shout to Lucinda, I see you there. To Serenity, I'm very well, thank you, darling. You got another top DJ there, people. Check her out. Sharpie. You're always at the gym, darling. I love it. Well done. Wait, I see you lot locked in. Big up the silent listeners. We've only got the Miss Jackson. Darling, how you doing? Don't forget to check her out, people. Miss Jackson, you got a real DJ there. That's the DJ on the follow. Big up the Harley Queen. Right, shout to the screen tappers. Shout to Miss Jackson, love that. Sharpie. That's a Serenity DJ, come on. Miss Jackson, how's the Ray, mate? Come on. Straight out to you at locked in. Big up the gifters, the screen tappers, the hashtaggers. Straight out to the modders. Catch me again tomorrow right here with your weekend warm-up. I'm not sure on the time yet, but I will post it up. We can get you lot all ready for that all-important weekend. Shout to the Justin, how you doing? That's Elliot, come on. Have I ever let you down this far?
Hottest dance music with Rudehumour.
Great, as you lot smashing up the chat room once again. Big love to the gifters. You know it's a free party. I don't know why I keep saying it now. Come on. And I cannot believe them lights. Thank you so much. I love it. Shout to the Dina though, shout to the Joanne. Webbo, thank you, mate. Don't forget to check out that Miss Jackson. You got a proper DJ right there. That's a Michelle, exactly that. To you lot in the chat room. Dina Doll, love that. I cannot believe them new followers and the screen taps, the gifts. You lot are the best. That's a Dina Doll. Shout out to Joanne, darling, thank you so much. Alright people, this is the last track from me. I've got to thank you lot so much. Just for locking in the gifts, the screen taps. Thank you lot so much. Like I say, you can catch me again tomorrow with your weekend warm-up. I will post up a time either tonight or tomorrow morning. To the Natty B, the Mrs. Rudehumour, thank you, sweet. Shout out to Nat, shout out to Joanne, shout out to Miss Jackson there. I'm going to forget names: Dina Doll, Elliot, Harley Quinn, Webbo. Apologies, I know there's so many more. Hey, Lucinda there you go. Martin, come on. Elliot, yes. Glam, there you are, Michelle. Thank you lot so much. You have a great rest of your evening. I'll catch you at some point tomorrow. Shout to Sharpie. Daniel, thank you on the screen taps, mate. That is out of this world. That is crazy. I actually think about 320 was my all-time best. That is nearly there again. Look at that. Evelina, I see you, darling. Thank you, sweet. All right, thank you so much, people. I'm out of here. Like I say, you have a great one. Have a safe one. I'll catch you at some point tomorrow. Big love. Out to the JC.